Hey guys, Lina Abujamra here. I am with you again to share today's Power Minute. This week, I'm actually in Lebanon doing a medical mission trip. So if you want to find out about it, check us out on social media. Instagram is the hub where I post a lot of pictures, tell people how things are going. Facebook, we also do a lot of Facebook Lives when we're there. And so check it out. In the meantime, today's Power Minute is called No Reservations. The verse I'm teaching from is Matthew 26:7. Where it says, a woman came up to him, Jesus, with an alabaster flask of very expensive ointment, and she poured it on his head as he reclined at the table. How deeply do you value God's presence and work in your life? When the woman came up to Jesus and poured an alabaster flask of very expensive ointment on his head, the crowd was shocked. They did not understand her devotion. They accused her of waste. Jesus, on the other hand, saw the woman's heart and commended her. The value of her gift was simply a reflection of the value of her love or the depth of her love for Jesus. No gift was too great a value for her to pour at the feet of Jesus. How are you expressing your love for the Lord? Are you living a life that looks like a waste for the sake of drawing closer to Jesus? Most of us speak of loving Jesus, but we live conservatively, giving just enough to appease our conscience and to ensure his pleasure in us, enough to answer our prayers to him. True love gives without thought of cost, simply because of the value of the one you love. So the question is, do you love Jesus? Is it evidenced by the way that you give? You know what I was trying to say, that sentence I jumbled? A lot of us do that way. We give God, partly because we want to obey, but partly because we're afraid that if we don't give, then he won't give us back. So there's a selfish motive in that. And I've learned to try to identify the difference. And the best way to identify difference is when you give and nothing happens in return. Are you mad? Or are you happy that you gave for the sake of Jesus? Jesus sees, he knows, he is honored when we glorify him by how we live. And so let's make an effort to live, to risk in our living, to give more than we ought to, expecting nothing in return, but only doing it because we value this Jesus who saved us. All right? I'll be back in with you tomorrow. Hey, you want to check out our ministry? Go to livingwithpower.org. Plenty of resources there, or go to Instagram, check out the trip that we're doing right now in the Middle East. All right, take care.